I've lost 180 pounds, and this is what I ate today to detox from a work trip. So I shouldn't do it, but I've never been one who doesn't do what I shouldn't do. I tend to do what I shouldn't do, so let's just see it. Let's do it. $167.3. We were 163. So we're right up 4 pounds from the trip. So, all right, let the meat games begin. Y'all, let me tell you how easily influenced I am. I found this channel on YouTube, and they stream some like national TV channels. And so I'm watching something, and these commercials, I'm like, first off, you got to watch 10 minutes of commercials to watch 2 minutes of your show. Also, I'm like, man, some of these things that they're selling sound pretty good. Oh, it's a good thing I don't have cable TV. I'd be broker than my credit card would be so maxed out. But anyway, I'm watching, like there's some kind of laundry detergent. Wait a minute, what's on my head? I got a scab. Anyway, there's some kind of laundry detergent, and it's just a sheet. You put this single sheet down into the laundry, and you don't have to use like any laundry detergent. It's a sheet that's your laundry powder, and it has a softener in it. Now, that sounds pretty dang good. So, I'm so easily influenced, especially because I'm doing laundry today. Bye. Hello. Oh, hang on. Your laundry. All right, let's try this again. So, cook me up a nice ribeye. Can you see that? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I have not seasoned it. I'm just going to use flake salt, and the reason why is I have a few things we're going to sample and see what we think. So I'm just going to put some of this flake salt on it. All right. So, we bought some of this hot sauce. I'm not a hot sauce person, but I was in there and, you get somewhere and you're like, oh, I'm going to do it. So I did it. And then I have this Melinda's Thai sweet chili sauce. Well, to cut out some of the heat, I put some in here. And just to give this a little bit of heat. And then we also have our Black Mission Fig. That's the flavor that the girl who checked me out said her brother or sister accidentally found out how good that was when to finish off like her steak. So this steak was really weird. So one side of it was kind of flat, and then the other side is thick. So some of it got a little more done than others. That's all right. So I figured we'll just dip it. So I didn't want to ruin it by putting all of one thing. So we're going to try just a little bit. It's the Black Mission Fig Balsamic Vinegar. It's a fun flavor. Tastes good. Now we're going to try this Melinda, the Thai sweet chili sauce with a little bit of my heat from the hot sauce. See what you think about that. I like that better than that. But that's because it's a sweet sauce. And then we're going to try, this is the sauce. You're not supposed to put a lot of hot sauce on things, I don't think. That one's the best. But now I got them in there and I kind of want to use them up. So today, what we got going on today? I've got 2 loads of laundry. One thing about when you go somewhere, when you come back, even though you didn't wear some of your stuff, the clothes still have a funky smell. Like I kept my worn clothes like in a different section of my suitcase, like in a baggie. But then whenever I got home and smelled my clothes, they still smell. You know, sometimes you get a good room and sometimes you get an old mildewy room, and my room smelled a little bit like mildew. So, because of that, the smell of my clothes is a little bit of a mildew smell. Hang on. We've got a tilt going on, don't we? Oh yeah, there we go. It had a little bit of a can't see the top of my head. Oh, that's better. Got a little bit of a mildew smell. So I'm working on the sauce, the actual sauce one. I want to get that one out first because it was my least favorite. We'll just finish it. I haven't eaten my protein chips yet. I'm waiting on a text from my neighbor. She picked up my mail and stuff while I was gone. So I'm waiting on her to message me because I messaged her saying I was awake and moving. And just to let me know when she is too. I'm still using the same thing from yesterday. I've emptied it out and refilled it with just plain water. Water and electrolytes. Hang on. I hate whenever there's like liquid around there and it gets all down here and then dribbles down your chin. But anyway, so yeah, I've got 2 loads of, so whenever I got back, my clothes kind of had a mildew smell, even just like that hotel smell. No. So, I ended up having to wash everything that I took. So I got 2 loads of laundry. Thankfully, last weekend, Terri had too many veggies cut up. So I had to make up 3 salads. So I got those made up. I got a load of dishes going. Not that I had so many dishes, but I need to wash the dog bowls for the week. One of those dishes is a creamy. So when that's done, I'll have to do my creamies. And then later on, I'm still debating on whether I'm going to put nails back on today or not. You know, I don't know. I know I'm not the only one, but it was a long 5-hour drive. I don't know how I managed to keep my nails on the way up, but I guess because I knew that, you know, I wanted them to stay nice for the trip. But that whole way back, I was chewing off my nails. I got them done. I think they were done by the time we reached Sykeston, or maybe Poplar Bluff. I don't remember, but anyway. Yeah. So, you know my mixer. We'll have to mix the balsamic with the Thai sweet chili one also. You know I like the gum stuff. I can't have nothing just plain like it is. I got my purse transferred over. Like I said, I got my meds set up. And so that went well. I have my new purse set up. Just brings a depth of flavor to it. Like the dark richness of the balsamic vinegar with the bright sweetness of this one. That's a good flavor. Anyway, so yeah. So today's just about that kind of stuff. And only thing I have left is my creamies. And like I said, if I do my nails. It was a hard week. So it's hard because I want to say this correctly. I'm not an antisocial person. Like, I like people. But too much people time drains me mentally. And I get stressed out. And I get kind of... So in my day-to-day life, I go to work 8 hours around people. We, I think and I do whatever I do at work. But then after work, I get to come home and not be around people. And that's when my brain kind of starts recharging. I do my recharging without being around people. Some people, they charge up when they are around people. And I admire those people, but that's just not me. So I on this trip, I was with people from 7 o'clock in the morning till about 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock. And it was very in my brain. So usually when it's Suzanne and I, we're both similar in that. And so, you know, we go down, we eat, we do the thing that we visit. We do the conference. We maybe go do something simple. Go eat and then go to our rooms. So, but with the group that we had with us, they're all very social people, which is cool. You know, I admire that about them. And so this was the first year they've been able to go in a while. And so I wanted to be a part of the things that they were doing and watch as they got to do the things that Suzanne and I have gotten to do the past few years. You know what I mean? So it's kind of neat and I know this is dumb. It's not going to come out how I make it sound, but you know, I felt like a mom watching their child do something exciting for the first time, which they've been in Branson before, and they're not children. They're the youngest one's 20, I think she's 29, and the oldest one's a couple years older than me. So it's not even like they're young kids, you know what I mean? But I know they've not gotten to go in a while, and they were so excited, so I really, really wanted to be a part of their experience, you know? So, like I said, that's how my brain works. But because I wanted to be a part of it, it really drained my brain. So today, I'm going to get those last couple things done in a little bit. What I say, I got my creamy. I'll get my creamy done after the dishwasher's done. And then I'm done. I'm just going to check out, hang out, not do much. Tomorrow I go to Mom's house. It's Judy Day, but not Jesus Day. She has something she has to go to. So, we're getting together earlier than usual. So, we're eating a brunch together. And I'll watch church online. Yeah, so that's kind of the game plan for that. So, alright, I'll see you at the next thing. Bye. So, I have my new flavor to Skinny Mixes, and I have my old one. So, anyway, and then I've got my decaf coffee and my regular coffee. So I've got my little coffee station right here. But I've added them. I didn't use one this morning. I didn't have them open. It's a pain in the rear to get them things open. So that's my coffee station. I really just like instant coffees. And I keep these, the decaf ones out because, like today I had Advil Cold and Sinus, and now I really don't need that extra. But, and then this, I poured it into here because there wasn't much left. So, and instead of using that big old tall jar. So, anyway, yeah. So I've got my new stuff. Hey, how you doing? I had a good day. I got productive. I had made my 4 creamies. And then my spare room, I was wanting to kind of shift some more cool weather clothes in my closet, which is probably not too bright because it's 92 degrees outside right now, but I can go the other closet. Anyway, so I did that. And in the meantime, I had 3 bags of shoes that somebody let me kind of pick through. And so then I went ahead and filled another bag full of clothes to donate. And then a box of just some things. So I ran to the thrift store. So I got my spare room kind of organized better, and then I changed the purse, and I did my meds. I think some of this I've already told y'all. But I got my laundry all done. Creamy's done. I haven't done my nails. I don't know if I'm going to do them this week. They're kind of tired. They're kind of tuckered from me chewing them off. Anyway, so that's what I know. That's what I got. So supper tonight, it's another ribeye. I know my calories are high, so we're not worried about calories. We're just detoxing and trying to prevent any cravings. And that, for me, is how I do it, is I go meat heavy. So I've got a ribeye. Oh, I didn't season it. Hang on. All right, let's try that. Whew, it's been a good day at home. Just spending time with the dogs and just trying to catch up on y'all's YouTube channels. By the way, if you have a YouTube channel, please comment in the description of this video what your channel is. I don't care if I already know it. If I don't know it, make that comment and put a link to your channel. Sometimes whenever I go to YouTube and I try to search, like based on the name, it doesn't let me search. So if you can plug in the actual, link straight to your email, your YouTube account, that'd be good. Because we all like following around with each other. So steak and some of, a little bit of rutabaga. Just a little bit. I don't know about how much, but about that much. So steak and rutabaga. I'm excited about this combination. Butterscotch and chocolate peanut butter. This is going to be I think it's going to be like a peanut butter, or like don't lay a finger on my Butterfinger. Yes, child. Yes. Mm-hmm. Sticky but delicious. Delicioso. So, how are y'all doing? Hang on. I gotta do that because I don't like it getting sticky on my fingers when I'm grabbing. Sometimes this will rest on the side. Anyway, don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm just being silly. How you doing? You doing okay? I know there's a lot of heavy stuff in the world going on right now. No matter who you are, things are heavy. And I got something to read to y'all about it. Small steps matter. Sometimes healing looks like baby steps, and that's okay. Every choice you make to care for yourself is a victory. God delights in your efforts and walks with you through every step of the journey. Let me find my pen and I'll mark it off. How about we do a twofer today? Let's see, this one says, God's strength in you. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. God's strength is made perfect in your weakness. Even on the days you feel like you can't, he says, with me, you can. So, God strengthens us so that we can do whatever it is we need to do. Just got to get up, get your big boy, big girl britches on, and just keep going forward. Anyway, so hope everybody's doing okay. Like I said, I know there's a lot going on in the world, a lot going on in personal lives, a lot of healing that needs to be done across the world, a lot of healing that needs to be done inside of our hearts, inside of our homes. We have broken homes, we have broken towns, broken families, a lot of brokenness. But you know what? Jesus wins in the end. So just hang on to Jesus, because he's going to get us through. He's with us, and that's what we have to hang on to. Is the Holy Spirit lives right here with us, and he's going to walk us through whatever we got to walk through. And if he calls us home, then he'll say, "Come on, baby girl, come on home." But he loves us, and he loves you. And even if you don't know him yet, he knows you and he loves you. Okay, bye.